The latest. Thank you for your love and support. I appreciate you all. They say that when the elephant is blinded, he tramples everything in his path, friend and foe alike. But what happens when the elephant's eyes aren't in his head, but in a cloud several thousands of miles away? Greetings, servants of the latest. Gen 1. Today is March 11, 2026, the 12th day of a war that is rewriting the rules of global conflict. We have moved beyond Operation Epic Fury into something far more dangerous, a war on infrastructure. From the IRGC releasing a hit list of American tech giants like Google and Microsoft to a terrifying drone strike at Dubai International Airport that has left our brothers from Ghana and Bangladesh wounded. The fire has reached the civilian heartland. Today, we are going from Genesis to Revelation on how big tech became a target and how innocent Africans are paying the price in a war they didn't start. There is a proverb that says, when the sky turns into a battlefield, even the bird that stays on its nest is not safe. It began with a declaration from the Khatam al-Abiya headquarters, the IRGC's economic and engineering backbone. After the latest round of Trump's epic fury strikes, the IRGC announced that their hands are now open to targeting the economic centers and banks of the West. But they didn't stop at banks. In a move that has sent shockwaves through Silicon Valley, IRGC-affiliated media released a specific hit list. The names? Google, Microsoft, Amazon, Nvidia, IBM. Why? Because in 2026, these aren't just tech companies. They are the eyes and ears of the U.S. military. The IRGC claimed that these companies, regional offices and data centers in Israel, Dubai and Abu Dhabi are legitimate military targets because their technology is being used to guide the very missile hitting Tehran. This is unbelievable, and things are getting to the point that Africa, we need to wake up. The IRGC didn't just name names, they issued a chilly warning. They told the public in the Middle East to stay at least 1 kilometer away from any bank or office associated with US or Israeli entities. A proverb says, you do not wait for the rain to start before you realize your roof has a hole. This is the infrastructure war. They aren't just looking for soldiers in uniform. They are looking for the servers and the officers that keep the Western system running. They are shifting the battlefield from the trenches to the high-rise office of Dubai and Tel Aviv. And this is where it gets dangerous for us in Africa. And this is where it becomes more dangerous because anybody at all can be targeted. And Africa is not exempted. But while the giants argue over savers, the grass is being trampled. Just hours ago at Dubai International Airport, the busiest hub in the world became physical. 2 drones, part of what the IRGC call the 37th wave of Operation True Promise 4, invaded air defenses and fell in the vicinity of the airport. While air traffic continues, the human cost is shifting close to home. Reports from the Dubai media office confirmed that 4 foreign workers were injured. Among them, 2 Ghanaian nationals and 1 Bangladeshi national sustained injuries. These are our brothers, men who traveled thousands of miles to build a life, only to find themselves in the crosshairs of a drawn war between Tehran and Washington. Why now? This escalation comes directly after President Trump's latest new trigger. While he claimed the war could be over soon, but refused to stop the strikes. To the IRGC, this was a sign that the US is not looking for peace, but for total surrender. By targeting Google and Amazon, Iran is sending a message. If our oil will not flow, your data will not flow either. And now tech backbone of the world is under threat. The prophet says the man who set his neighbor's house on fire to cook his own meal will eventually find that the smoke makes him go blind. As we reach the revelation, the message is clear. This is no longer a short excursion, as Trump called it. This is a global conflagration where the blood of Ghanaian and Bangladeshi workers is being spilled on the floors of international airports. The IRGC has declared that as the war expands, their legitimate targets expands with it. We are seeing a world where a tomahawk in Tehran leads to a drone in Dubai. A man who does not look back at where the rain beats him will not know where he dries his body. We look back at the strikes on Iran, but we must look forward to the safety of our people in the diaspora. To our brothers in the UAE, stay away from the high-risk locations. Stay awake, stay sovereign, and stay safe. This is the latest Origin One. We bring you the truth they want to hide in the fine print. This war, as they are planning of taking it to the United States of America, Africa. I hope our leaders are preparing and doing what it takes, taking all the necessary measures to keep us safe from this. Whatever that is coming from them, we just want to wash our hands away. We want to be in our one corner because the only nuclear weapon we have in Africa is nuclear family. And this is not what they are using at the battlefield. We are the only ones that can set ourselves free. United we stand, divided we fall. And united we keep standing forever and ever. The greatest enemy of the African is mental slavery. So let's decolonize ourselves from mental slavery. Let's keep sharing to educate our brothers and sisters. Together we'll make Africa great for ourselves and the next generations that are going to come. So that's the latest around the world, Middle East, and in Iran.